At Ultra Cooker, we have just tested the Moulinex Dual Easy Fry, and in this video, we are going to tell you what we honestly think about it. If you are interested in this product, please note that we have put a link with its best price just below this video. This air fryer has two compartments. Its total capacity is 8.3 liters, with its large 5.2 liter compartment and its smaller 3.1 liter compartment. The brand announces that the smaller of the two can accommodate up to 800 grams of fries, which is for up to 8 people. Following our tests, we recommend instead a maximum of 600 grams of fries in order to be able to shake them properly. The machine measures 40 by 42 by 30 centimeters, which takes up quite a bit of space on a countertop. Moreover, with its weight of 7.8 kilograms, it is quite heavy. But fortunately, its long 1.2 meter power cord is practical for placing it wherever you want. The drawers and grids are made of PTFE, a non-stick coating. The grids feature small rubbers to avoid scratching the baskets when placing them inside. Unfortunately, one of the grids arrived scratched with the model we tested, so we expressed some doubt about the durability of the non-stick coating. During our tests, we experienced difficulties putting the drawer baskets back in place, because to lock them fully, you have to hold the air fryer with your other hand. Another small flaw: the grids have holes that are too large, and as a result, some fries and carrots passed under the grid when we shook them. The heating element is located above the basket inside the air fryer. It is visible and accessible if needed. The LCD screen is touchscreen. We found it quite responsive when adjusting the programs, and it includes controls to set up the large basket independently from the small basket. However, no accessories are included in the box. There are neither silicone tongs nor a metal rack to cook chicken higher up. We judged the air fryer to be quite safe because the sides heated up very little, reaching a maximum of 44 degrees. Regarding maintenance, the exterior of the air fryer can be cleaned using a damp cloth, and the interior can be washed with hot water and a non-abrasive sponge. If needed, you can brush the heating element to remove food residues. The baskets and cooking plates can be placed in the dishwasher or cleaned by hand. However, the dishwasher cycle was not very effective during our tests. Some dirt remained that we had to clean by hand in the basket and on the grid. That is all for the design and maintenance. Let us now move on to features and performance. This air fryer has 7 programs: fries, chicken, vegetables, fish, dessert, dehydration, and manual mode. The icons are clearly visible, and we were able to switch from one program to another easily. The provided user manual includes a table with examples of cooking and programs to use. It is possible to adjust the time and temperature of each program. The temperature can vary from 40 to 200 degrees, and the timer can go up to 10 hours with the dehydration program. During our tests, the air fryer stopped correctly after the allotted time. As is often the case, there is no integrated scale, so you must manually adjust the cooking time to the amount of food you wish to prepare. By placing our probe thermometer in the basket, we found that the actual temperature did reach the desired 200 degrees. To test the performance of this air fryer, we cooked various frozen foods: shoestring fries, sliced carrots, sliced zucchini, a chicken thigh, and nuggets. We used the program that best matched each cooking process, and here are our results. To cook the fries, we first followed the recommendations in the manual, which said to use the small basket with small quantities. We therefore cooked 300 grams of frozen fries in basket number 2. However, after 30 minutes, we found that the results were not good. Some fries were well cooked, but most were still soft. Then we attempted a second cooking process by replacing the same quantity of frozen fries in the large basket. Since there is more space, the air circulates better. Indeed, we obtained better results after 20 minutes at 180 degrees. They were all very crunchy. To cook frozen sliced carrots, we used the vegetable mode at 200 degrees, as recommended in the manual. After 16 minutes, the carrots were absolutely not cooked. After 25 minutes, some started to burn, while others were not yet cooked. And after 30 minutes, the result was no better. We also cooked 200 grams of frozen sliced zucchini. After 15 minutes at 200 degrees, we saw that all the slices had thawed well. After 20 minutes, they were not all cooked yet. And after 25 minutes, everything was cooked but not uniformly. Some were still soft, and others were crunchier. Following our test with the chicken thigh on chicken mode, we found that it was very well cooked after 42 minutes at 200 degrees. The skin was also very crispy. As a final cooking test, we made 12 chicken nuggets, which is about 250 grams, with the chicken program. The manual recommends leaving them in for 12 minutes, but we noticed that the nuggets were not yet very golden. After 3 more minutes, we found that they were much more golden and cooked. However, they were not very crispy. Strangely, there was a buzzer at the halfway cooking point for the fries when using the dedicated program. But we did not get a reminder to shake our nuggets, carrots, zucchini, and our chicken thigh with the chicken and vegetable programs. It is a shame because this little reminder is very practical on a daily basis. During cooking, we measured the polluting particles emitted by the air fryer. We noted the quantities of PM 2.5 and total volatile organic compounds before using the air fryer and after cooking the nuggets. Fortunately, the air fryer released few particles into the air, and we did not notice any particular smell during use. Regarding noise, our sound level meter detected that this machine was quieter than average. Its fan only emitted 43 decibels at 1 meter during operation. On the other hand, the audio signals are louder. At the end of cooking, we recorded 60 decibels at 50 centimeters, and during setting 60 to 67 decibels, and that is all for our test results. To summarize everything, the positive points of the Moulinex Dual Easy Fry are a large capacity with its 2 baskets, its 7 available programs, its discrete fan, the fact that it does not pollute the surrounding air too much, its automatic shut-off at the end of cooking, its baskets and cooking grids that are dishwasher safe, and the fact that it is safe because it does not heat up too much on the sides. As for the negative points, the fact that there is no reminder halfway through cooking with all programs, its poor cooking of fries in the small basket, even with small quantities, the cooking of vegetables, which was not optimal either, and the handling of the air fryer, which overall lacked a bit of practicality. And that concludes our test. Thank you very much for watching it. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like honest reviews of air fryers, feel free to subscribe to our channel